Hey everybody, welcome back to Portia T Air, and it's me, your girl, Portia T Air. If it's your first time here, welcome to my channel. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, how you doing? Welcome back. As you can see from this title, we have a sponsored video from Dossier today. But besides getting into this delicious fragrance, we're also going to get into my everyday glam look. So if you're interested in fragrances and want to get a little bit more information on Dossier, continue to watch this channel and watch how I got this simple full glam. All right, let's go. Shout out to Dossier for sponsoring this video and sending me these lovely fragrances. I am a big fragrance person. I love scents. Scents just, bring back memories. They put you in a mood, and I love fragrance. So before I put on my makeup and I do my face, I always splash on a little fragrance just so it can really seep into my skin and get the day started. So again, this brand is Dossier. It's a vegan, cruelty-free brand. They specialize in making quality, what am I trying to say, like perfume inspired replicas from all the major brands that are out there. YSL, Tom Ford, Dior. This brand makes affordable fragrances and that are inspired by a lot of your favorites. This brand is amazing. All their fragrances start at like $29 to the most expensive being $49. Like I said, it is cruelty free, vegan. So if you're one of those that are really big on everything being safe, being clean, being pure, you are checking out the right brand. They also send, when you choose your fragrance, a lot of times, I heard they're going to take this out, but currently they still provide you with a mini of whatever fragrance you have, so you can get it, spritz it on yourself, and see if you really like the scent. And if you do not like it, you can return it or exchange it. You cannot beat that. So you don't have to waste the product. You're going to get a little sample to see how it is on you. Let me tell y'all, quality. Now I got 2 scents. I picked out aquatic coconut and spicy vanilla. Spicy vanilla is supposed to be inspired by Tom Ford's. Oh, I cannot remember the fragrance, and I forget what the aquatic coconut is inspired by. And I didn't choose it because of what it was inspired by. I just love the coconut scent. It comes in a nice box, and you get a card inside your box. It tells you the notes that are all in it. It also tells you what it's inspired by, and it gives you a little bit of information about the company. You guys, the more you buy, the more you save. So they do have bundle deals where you can get 2 and 3, and you can save and make your fragrance even cheaper than $29. So if you're someone who loves fragrances, but you are not trying to break the bank, okay, because we know how fragrances can be. They like $200, $300, $400, $500, and $600. They're getting real expensive right now. This is an excellent brand to check out. Dossier, I'm going to link everything down below where you can purchase your own fragrance and see, and see, the fragrances that you may want to try out. I do have a coupon code that I'm also going to provide you down at the bottom, and this coupon code will save you 10% on your purchase now through August 26th. So if you're trying to save a little something, go ahead, click the link below, use my coupon code, and get yourself some fragrance because you will not regret it. So shout out to Dossier for sending me these products, and let's get into this video. I probably shouldn't have sprayed it on my eye. Watch, hello. I like to do a little on the back of the neck. Let's do a little between the breasts. Ooh. Aquatic coconut. Ugh, it smells so good. It smells so good. So first up, I'm gonna put up my YSL primer on my face. You guys should know I love this primer. It just gives your skin that smooth finish. So nice. Yes. Next up, I've been trying out this technique that's been all over TikTok, all over the IG. You guys probably have seen it. It's kind of been working out for me. So I'm going to take the Rare Beauty Love, the liquid blush. You want to like put it all over your cheek. Yeah, it looks real crazy. And you're done now. So I'm gonna buff that into my skin. So it gives your skin, your cheeks, a flushed look, a natural flushed look. And it's been, when I was seeing the girls do it, I was like, you guys, y'all probably looking at me like, girl, what are you doing? But it works really, really well. So I'm gonna pump a little foundation on top. That should be enough to like start me off. You're gonna take your foundation and go right on top. Ooh. So I'm gonna blend this all in, all over. Just like so. Next, as y'all see, the skin is popping. I'm going to go in with one of my favorite concealers. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Bam, bam. I probably put a little too much right there. Yeah, I'm looking real crazy, but that's fine. Taking my damp beauty blender, and I'm just gonna bounce, bounce, bounce. Concealer, I bring it all the way into my nose. I even bring it up some. I just love concealer so much. You guys, I have so many, but y'all already know that. Love complexion products. And I be having dark circles in these bags. Always. Ever since I was a little kid, I always had it. And my son, his eyes get real puffy too. Yeah, he just lifts you up. Bounce, bounce, and bounce again. Also, I have like a very wide nose. Nothing wrong with that. But my bridge, I like it to look a little more defined. And I like to bring my chin a little bit out because I got all this forehead and no chin. No chinny chin chin. So I take my concealer and I really put it at the bottom just to bring some attention, add some space. Voila. Not much on this forehead because I do not need more attention up here. I'm gonna bounce it out. And down the nose. And with this being my everyday makeup routine, I'm not gonna like go in with my cream like I normally do. My cream contour. I like to make it quick and easy. You know, this is just like on the go when I just need a little fresh face, when I'm just stepping out a little bit. So I'm gonna take this Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Put it underneath the eye and everywhere that I apply my concealer. looking a little Caspery, but that's okay because I'm going to dust it off in just a second. Next, Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I love the shade number 3. As you guys can see, I hit pan. It used to be a time when I had so much makeup, I rarely hit pan on any product. So now I'm like, oh, I hit pan. Make it feel like I did something, you know? Because makeup, I used to just let it pile up. Never hit the pan because I just had so many options. So that shows you that I really love this one because I have a lot of other bronzers too. But I think I just love bronzer because my Fenty has I've hit pan. This one I've hit pan. I'm sure the Gucci one I'm about to hit pan. So yeah, I love my bronzers. And I definitely bronze this forehead. You got to bronze it. So I'm just bronzing. And I also want to go down the sides of my nose a little bit because that always can use a little snatcheroo. Doop doop. Take a little brush and just nothing too harsh. Now bring it to my brow. You know, you just need a little something there just to enhance that bridge. It's the skin for me. Always the skin. Then I'm going to swipe a little up here just to take that shine off. Because I have very oily eyelids. Anybody else have oily eyelids? Yeah, my eyelids. Yeah, that's what they are, eyelids. My eyelids can get very oily. And voila. Next, I like to add a little something to these eyebrows, you know. They can get washed out really quickly. So I'm using my Benefit Precisely Brow Pencil. This one is in number 5. I love number 5 and I love 4.5 as well. So I use them both. I just happened to grab this one today. I'm just using soft strokes. After I get my brows on, I've been really loving this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. And I just take like a spoolie brush. I usually have a spoolie, but can't find it, so I'm just going to use the one on my Benefit brow. I just like to take this and just brush it through my hairs. Helps them really to stay in place and give your brow more hairy, a more natural, I guess, kind of look. Again, my cousins. My eyebrows are always distant cousins, twice removed, because I just never can get them perfect. I struggle with my brows. But this has been working. Try it out if y'all haven't tried this. Really good product. Now it's time to kind of dust off this setting powder. So I use my Makeup Forever, what is this one called? Matte Velvet Skin Blurring Powder Foundation. I use the shade Y505. And this is the one that's closest to my skin tone. So I just use this to tone down that translucent powder. And to just set my foundation, you know. putting a powder on top really works for me as far as keeping my foundation on, giving it a little bit more longevity. Like I said, on my everyday makeup routine, like I'm kind of showing you guys today, I do not like do a lot of eyeshadow. So I'm taking this eyeshadow by MAC Cosmetics, Uninterrupted, and I just usually just dust this in my crease. If I do not use this, I use my bronzer, just to kind of give my eye a little definition. Nothing spectacular. Circular motions, really just buffing it at the top. Y'all see, it kind of gives you your eyes some kind of definition, a little bit of shape, so it's not just so one toned. Bam. Next up, I always like to pop on a quick lash because you're wearing a mask anyways when you go into the building. Your lashes might as well be on. I'm using Beauty Supply lash glue, super strong hold, eyelash adhesive in the tone black. I prefer to use a clear or white adhesive glue, because if you don't lay this on right, this black adhesive gets everywhere. And then you have to do a liner because you got to cover that up. You know what? This mirror I'm using is way too far away. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? I'm going through it right now because I blinked. This is not working at all. Let me get this mirror. It's looking messy. Now I gotta do a liner. So now I'm gonna grab my Too Faced Better Than Sex liquid liner just to give myself a nice wing, because if that liner gets like crazy like it's getting, at least it'll be covered up. So now I'm just gonna make myself a wing. And I love a wing look, so this doesn't bother me. See how it changes the eye? My lashes are big, so it's fine. Let's do the other side. So I added a black eyeliner, little wing, just to prevent any messes. Again, that's where I get at when you're using that black glue. It's a no for me unless you're just like perfect with putting on your eyelashes yourself. Go for the clear, go for the white. It dries clear. The black, it just makes a mess. And don't do like me and have a mirror far away when you can't halfway see. Get a mirror that's close so you can put that lash on properly. And voila, there we have it. There's the lash. Now that's how you put a lash on real quick. Let me go ahead and pop on this other one. Now that I have the lashes on, yeah, using a black glue was just probably the worst thing I could have did. We're gonna pop on some blush. I'm gonna use my Jaclyn Hill. Oh, there I am in the camera. Jaclyn Hill Vava Boom highlight. Oh, it's a highlighter. Well, I use this as blush because I love an orange blush, and it helps to enhance that Rare Beauty Love liquid blush I put underneath my foundation. Yeah, this helps just to bring it out some. This just brings life to the face, okay? Va-va-voom. And there it is. Lastly, well, one of the last things, I'm going to use my Becca Cosmetics. And R.I.P. to Becca. I heard they're going out of business. They had the best highlighters, and this one is a chocolate good. I like to use this right here. I love their highlighters. Hopefully they sold the formula to somebody. Sell it to me. How about that? Oh, don't sell it to me. Give it to me because I probably can't afford it. So I like to use that highlighter. It's something about the cheeks that gets the girls going. I love highlighter. I'm going to be looking so dated because this is like, doing highlighter like this is like, you know, who doing that anymore? Still me. Kind of like the old ladies that wear the blue eyeshadow and pink lipsticks, like, because they were popping in the 80s, so they just stick with that era. This is going to be me, sticking with this highlight. I'm going to be like, girl, no one is doing that, Grandma. Like, oh, I am, baby. Give me that sugar. Don't tell me. This is how I do my face. That's going to be me. Stuck in the 2000s. Hopefully not. Yes. Oh, you know what? I forgot to grab me some mascara. Let me go get that. Guys, I need a new mascara. That one I had, no, expired. Done for. I do like to put a little highlight inside of my eye. So I'm going to use this Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy. And just pop a little glitz right here. This literally is my go-to kind of look. I love this stuff. It just hits just right. Now it's time to spritz on my Fenty Baby What It Do, because it's the mini one. So refreshing. So refreshing. Oh, my lip. And I'm keeping it real simple with the lip today. I'm going to do Fenty Beauty Hot Chocolate. It's a chocolate day, what I had. Hot chocolate, chocolate good. Chocolate is what's in. So this is just a brown gloss. These Fenty glosses just help your lips to look so juicy. I should have paired this with a liner just to add some definition because my lips are very round. And here's the look. This is a simple, everyday, a little something, something. When you just gonna pop out real quick, no slayage, just a little pop out. You can do it too. I hope you guys seen some products that you definitely want to try, or got a little tips on how you can enhance your everyday makeup. Shout out to Dossier for sponsoring this video. Definitely, you guys, check out Dossier. Everything's going to be linked down below. Please feel free to use my coupon code to save some money off of your purchase. And there you go. Thank you guys so much for checking out my channel, coming back and joining me again. It's always greatly appreciated. If you like my personality and you want to get to know me a little more personally, you can follow me on my Instagram and most social media platforms. Right here, I am Portia T. Air. Find me everywhere. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I will catch you guys on my next video, and I will see you all next time.